We've had so many good Star Wars games in the past, like the OG Battlefront 1 and 2, and Star Wars Unleashed. Well, the first one, because a lot of people don't like the second one, but I still do. When these were released, they were original Star Wars games with original stories and mostly original gameplay. Even when they retold the film stories through games like the Revenge of the Sith, it was still felt very fresh. Then there's the stories like the Republic Commando game, which stepped away from the lightsabers and more towards the blasters, with you taking on the role of the clone troopers. In today's Star Wars games, could an original storyline even be made? Only time will tell, I suppose. Even with the latest game, Jedi Fallen Order, Cal feels like a Carbonite copy of Luke Skywalker. Even though there are some changes, it felt like a very similar story. The only major change is Cal knowing he's a Jedi, and Luke didn't. It's similar, and it feels like we've heard it before. It feels like we're stuck in the same formula. A failed Jedi is sad, a failed Jedi gets a new master,
Hello there.
a failed Jedi gets new powers, and a failed Jedi gets over his troubles. It's kind of a boring redemption story of the Jedi. We don't need to play as a Jedi in every Star Wars game. Why not play as a Sith or someone else from the Star Wars universe? Jedi are such a small part of it now. And now they just feel like the politicians of the Star Wars world, and we don't want to play as Boris Johnson wielding the sword. Then we go back to the Battlefront remakes 1 and 2. By the end of the lifespan, they were enjoyable games, but if you've played the originals and saw how much content is in them compared to these two games, at the beginning they were actually trying to stock it to the brim with microtransactions with a massive pay-to-win element. The second game now is very enjoyable and argued to be one of the best Star Wars games. EA is just trying to sell nostalgia with nothing new, strip it down to its basics and try to get it out quickly. Currently, over the past, I don't know, maybe 10 years, there is nothing new here. And it looks the same for the next two games coming to us. Let's look to the future of Star Wars games and see what troubles we're in. Currently on the roadmap of Star Wars games, there's nothing original. There's remakes of Star Wars Squadrons and remake of Star Wars Lego. Along with rumours of EA just trying to quickly throw out Star Wars games, with them releasing them closer together and not much effort put into them, and nothing new can really come out from thinking like that. Looking at the next two games as well, they're literally copying past games, with Lego getting a new coat of paint, Star Wars Squadrons getting stripped down to its basics. There have also been a lot of cancellations over the years. We've only had some little bits here and there, but one of them was meant to be an Uncharted type Star Wars game, and there was Star Wars 2323 being cancelled, what had a young bounty hunter, I think it was Boba Fett, I'm not 100% sure is the main character. Looking at both of these, they looked original compared to what we got, remakes. There's still 3 years left of the Star Wars contract with EA. There's some hope here. If EA picks up the slack with it, if they don't know, it really should be the end of the contract, because at the minute they have botched it. The whole series from here has just been remakes, carbon-nited copies, and nothing really original. Not looking good for the future relationship between EA and Star Wars. Personally, I hope their contract ends, because no one can trust EA really, can they? What's your favourite Star Wars game of the past? That's it for this video. Please like, sub and all that jazz. And thank you for watching.